Buckle up, Raytown fans. It's time to revisit the Harper clan's hilarious chaos from Mama's Family in 1983-1990. This 1980s sitcom gem spun off from Carol Burnett's iconic The Family sketches, delivered Southern sass, family feuds, and unforgettable one-liners. From sharp-tongued matriarch Thelma Mama Harper to her ragtag relatives, the cast brought the dysfunction to life. But where are they in 2025? We've got the scoop on their journeys, triumphs, tragedies, and everything in between. Let's dive in. Number 1. Betty White brought her signature charm to the role of Ellen Harper Jackson in Mama's Family. Born in 1922, she was 61 years old when the show premiered in 1983. As Mama's well-meaning but uptight, level-headed daughter, Ellen often clashed with her mother's antics, offering a voice of reason amid the family chaos, a character she first originated in sketches on The Carol Burnett Show. After leaving the series in 1984 to star in The Golden Girls, White's career exploded with iconic roles like the ditzy Rose Neeland, earning her multiple Emmys and solidifying her as a comedy legend. She continued shining in Hot in Cleveland and guest spots until her death on December 31, 2021, at age 99 from a stroke. Number 2. Rue McClanahan captured hearts as Aunt Fran Crowley in the first 2 seasons of Mama's Family. Born in 1934, she was 49 when the sitcom debuted in 1983. Fran was Mama's snobbish, career-driven sister, a local journalist whose prim demeanor and toothpick mishaps sparked endless sibling rivalry and hilarious tension. Fresh from Maude, McClanahan's sharp wit shone through. Post-show, she landed her defining role as the sultry Blanche Devereaux on The Golden Girls, winning an Emmy in 1987 for her sassy Southern belle. She reprised it in The Golden Palace and appeared in films like Starship Troopers. McClanahan passed away on June 3, 2010, at age 76 from a stroke. Number 3. Harvey Korman added his masterful comic flair as Alistair Quince in Mama's Family's opening seasons. Born in 1927, he was 56 at the 1983 premiere. As the suave fictional host introducing each episode with pompous flair, Quince served as a meta-narrator, while Korman also popped up as the hapless Ed Higgins in flashbacks. A Carol Burnett Show alum with 4 Emmys, he brought impeccable timing and physical comedy. Later, he starred in Mel Brooks classics like Blazing Saddles and High Anxiety, voiced the Great Gazoo on the Flintstones, and toured with Tim Conway. Korman also directed 31 episodes of the series. He died on May 29, 2008, at age 81, from an aortic aneurysm. Number 4. Karin Argoud embodied teenage rebellion as Sonia Harper in Mama's Family's debut seasons. Born in 1960, she was just 23 years old during the 1983 launch, perfectly capturing the eye-rolling ennui of a teen. As Vince's sassy, boy-crazy daughter from his failed marriage, Sonia bickered with her brother Buzz and clashed with Grandma Harper's old-school ways, adding fresh generational sparks to the family fray. Her breakout TV role led to spots in Darkroom and Nash Bridges. Since then, Argoud has pivoted to directing, helming indie projects, and writing children's books on adventure and self-discovery. Now, 64 in 2025, she balances family life with outdoor explorations and occasional acting gigs, like her 2024 audio series role. Number 5. Beverly Archer stole scenes as Iola Lucille Boylan, the meddlesome neighbor in Mama's Family. Born in 1948, she was 38 when joining in 1986. Prissy, craft-obsessed, and harboring a not-so-secret crush on Vint, Iola's deadpan delivery and Bible-quoting barbs made her an instant fan favorite, evolving from sidekick to honorary Harper. A Major Dad regular as Gunnery Sergeant Bricker, she also guested on ALF and The Young and the Restless. Archer penned an episode of the show, too. Retiring from acting in 2002, she now lives quietly in Los Angeles. At 77 in 2025, she's occasionally spotted at fan events, cherishing her cult status with a net worth around $1.2 million. Number 6. Allan Kayser brought 80s teen heartthrob energy to Bubba Higgins on Mama's Family. Born in 1963, he was 23 years old when joining the show in 1986. As Eunice's reformed delinquent grandson, Bubba traded juvie life for tight jeans and family squabbles, evolving from wild card to lovable slacker under Mama's watchful eye, complete with his signature mullet and mischief. Nominated for a Young Artist Award, Kayser also starred in Night of the Creeps. After the series, he appeared in films like House of Forbidden Secrets and did voice work. Now 61, in 2025, Kayser lives in Littleton, Colorado, with wife Sarah since 2014 and their 2 young kids, plus 2 daughters from his first marriage. He works as a mail carrier, offers cameos as Bubba, and was inducted into the Missouri Walk of Fame in 2022. Number 7. Dorothy Lyman chewed scenery as Naomi Oates Harper in Mama's Family. Born in 1947, she was 36 years old at the 1983 premiere. Vince's bubbly, gum-snapping wife and Mama's perpetual thorn, Naomi's flirtatious schemes and trailer park glamour fueled endless clashes, blending soap star flair with Southern spunk. A 2-time Emmy winner for All My Children as Opal Gardner, Lyman flew weekly from New York during early seasons. Post-show, she directed 75 episodes of The Nanny, produced Oscar-nominated films like Joker via daughter Emma, and guested on The Blacklist. Now, 78 in 2025, Lyman selectively acts in projects like Bullitt County, mentors emerging talent, and enjoys family life with 3 kids and a net worth of $6 million. Number 8. Ken Berry charmed as Vinton Harper on Mama's Family. Born in 1933, he was 50 years old when the series began in 1983. As Mama's hapless, dim-witted son and eternal basement dweller, Vince's boyish blunders and optimistic flops made him the perfect punchline, drawing from Berry's dance-honed slapstick and F-Troop legacy. A Carol Burnett show regular, he also shone in Mayberry RFD and Disney's Herbie Rides Again. Berry guested on Fantasy Island and voiced characters until the late 90s. He passed away on December 1, 2018, at age 85 from natural causes, leaving a triple-threat legacy after 2 marriages and the loss of his children John in 2016 and Jennifer in 2020. Number 9. Vicki Lawrence ruled as Thelma Mama Harper in Mama's Family. Born in 1949, she was 34 years old at the 1983 debut. The sharp-tongued matriarch with a floral muumuu and zero filter, Mama's no-nonsense barbs and family feuds anchored the chaos, expanding her Carol Burnett show sketch roots into 130 episodes of Southern fried wisdom. A Grammy-nominated singer with a #1 hit in 1972, Lawrence hosted Win, Lose, or Draw and Vicki. Now 76 in 2025, she battles chronic idiopathic urticaria but stays vibrant, starring in The Cool Kids, touring her one-woman show Vicki and Mama, and advocating for allergy awareness. Married to Al Schultz since 1974 with 2 kids, her net worth hits $8 million. Number 10. Dorothy Vann delivered eccentric laughs as Aunt Effie Harper on Mama's Family. Born in 1928, she was 55 years old during her 1983 debut. Mama's scatterbrained, flower-obsessed sister, Effie's ditzy schemes and wide-eyed innocence sparked 7 episodes of sibling rivalry, from layaway disasters to holiday hijinks. A stage veteran since 1946, Vann debuted on screen in loose shoes before landing the role. She also wrote Mama's Family episodes and guested on Silver Spoons. Vann passed away on May 16, 2002, at age 74, her comedic timing forever etched in Raytown's wild family lore. Number 11. Carol Burnett delivered unforgettable pathos and hilarity as Eunice Higgins in Mama's Family. Born in 1933, she was 50 years old when guest starring in the 1983 pilot and early episodes. As Mama's frustrated, aspiring actress daughter, Eunice's explosive tantrums and desperate dreams echoed her iconic Carol Burnett Show sketch, blending heartbreak with over-the-top comedy that inspired the entire series. An Emmy-winning legend with 7 Golden Globes, Burnett's post-show triumphs include voicing characters in Annie and the Trumpet of the Swan, plus dramatic turns in Mad About You. Now 92 in 2025, she dazzles in Hacks Season 4 as herself, mentors young talent, and promotes her Grammy-winning memoir, proving her timeless spark endures. Number 12. Alan Oppenheimer lent his booming voice to Mayor Alvin Tutwiler on Mama's Family. Born in 1930, he was 53 years old during the 1983 premiere. As Raytown's pompous, scheming mayor, Tutwiler's bumbling authority and political blunders clashed hilariously with Mama's no-nonsense grit, appearing in multiple episodes as the town's flustered leader. A prolific voice actor known for Skeletor in He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, plus Ming the Merciless in Flash Gordon, Oppenheimer also guested on Happy Days and Westworld. Now 95 in 2025, he enjoys a quiet retirement after a 2025 pneumonia bout, cherishing fan mail for his iconic roles and occasionally attending virtual conventions from his New York home. Number 13. Earl Boen brought stern gravitas to Reverend Lloyd Meacham on Mama's Family. Born in 1941, he was 42 years old at the 1983 debut. As the Harper family's uptight pastor, Meacham's holier-than-thou sermons and awkward entanglements in family drama added pious comic relief, recurring across seasons with his wife Alberta. Best known as the skeptical Dr. Peter Silberman in the Terminator trilogy, Boen voiced Police Chief Kanifsky in Bonkers and King Tyrannus in World of Warcraft, plus guested on The Jeffersons and Seinfeld. He passed away on January 5, 2023, at age 81 from lung cancer. Number 14. Anne Haney sparkled with sharp wit as Alberta Meacham in Mama's Family. Born in 1934, she was 49 years old during her 1983 guest spots. As the gossipy, judgmental wife of Reverend Meacham, Alberta's meddlesome church lady antics and clashes with Thelma Harper fueled delicious rivalries, appearing in several episodes as Raytown's self-righteous busybody. A stage veteran turned screen staple, Haney shone as Mrs. Sellner in Mrs. Doubtfire and Mrs. Chapeel in The American President, earning raves for Lear Liar and Star Trek: The Next Generation. She passed away on May 26, 2001, at age 67 from congestive heart failure. Number 15. Joseph Campanella exuded sleazy charm as Mr. Hanson in Mama's Family. Born in 1924, he was 59 years old when appearing in 1983 episodes. As the slimy landlord with wandering eyes and eviction threats, Hanson's creepy overtures toward Naomi and run-ins with Mama delivered cringeworthy laughs in the show's early chaos. An Emmy-nominated vet from Mannix and The Bold Ones, The Lawyers, Campanella recurred on Days of Our Lives and guested on The Mary Tyler Moore Show, plus voiced in Ben 10. He passed away on May 16, 2018, at age 93 from complications of Parkinson's disease. Number 16. Eric Brown captured teenage awkwardness as Vinton Harper Jr., nicknamed Buzz, in the first 2 seasons of Mama's Family. Born in 1964, he was 19 years old when the series premiered in 1983. As Vince's level-headed son from a previous marriage, Buzz navigated family dysfunction with eye rolls and sarcasm, often mediating between his feisty sister Sonia and the explosive Harper household, bringing relatable teen energy to the early NBC run before departing for syndication. Fresh off his breakout in the controversial 1981 film Private Lessons, Brown's post-show highlights include the horror comedy Waxwork in 1988, the thriller Troublebound in 1993, and assistant directing gigs like On Cocoon, The Return. Now 60 and 2025, he runs Brownbridge Strategies, a communications consulting firm for nonprofits, while living in California with wife Shelley since 1990 and their daughter Maggie. Thanks for watching. See you next time.